is, from what I hear from you, it's figure outable.
It
on
is
the ground.
Yeah, I that probably takes a certain mindset, but I mean, thinking of friends that I have who are very risk averse, and that's fine. And I wouldn't want to necessarily, not saying change is risky, but in building a business, you want people who have that entrepreneur mindset. Not everybody has that, and that's okay. That's totally fine. But it does take that entrepreneurial, like, startup mindset, and that's something where we have 170 employees right now, and I still feel like Chain's a startup. Like, it still feels startup-ish. It still feels like, and me and Marcus, our marketing director, talk about this, where when I first did our AdWords campaign, I used one of those $100 coupons, right?
Yeah.
And I wanted to stretch as much those dollars as far as possible, and we still do. Like, when we test out, Snapchat ads or, promoted pins or whatever, like, if it's a $50 campaign or if it's a $50,000 campaign, like, we have to treat them equal, it's that whole startup mindset where we don't look at it like we have huge budgets and like, let's just like blow money. It's like, let's stretch these dollars and let's make it work and let's be creative. And I feel like that's really gotten Chain to where it is right now, just that mentality and that mindset. And we don't want to lose that. And that's something that, as CEO, me and Ryan both, we just want to make sure like that culture and that drive like stays as we go to 300 employees. Like, and it's possible, I know it is, but it takes effort and it takes being very intentional of who we hire and how we manage and how we hold people accountable. And I don't know, just making sure that we stay startup-ish.
Yeah, I mean, I've talked with a number of CEOs and they said, keeping that startup mentality, being intentional, being mindful of every dollar spent, it gets harder the more people that you onboard, because there's naturally like a sprawl in terms of the tensionality of like, well, we have bigger budgets than we've ever had. So $1,000 here, $1,000 here.
Yeah.
It's like, no, we need to dial it back to when you had $100 coupon.
Yep.
And you wanted to make it work for your business.
Yep, totally. Yeah, so it's a certain mindset. And on the marketing side, having somebody, at the top that has that mindset, but also making sure that we're hiring people that think like that and that have done their own thing. When you like are moonlighting, like starting your own website and you have to fund something yourself, you think about money differently than, if you just, all right, we have $20,000, we need to spend it. How can we? It's totally different. So
yeah, spend it or I'll lose it kind of mentality.